Most of the students spend the last days before exam feeling stressed and confused about what to study. But these last 13 days completely changed my biology score. And I ended up scoring 360 out of 360 in my biology. So in this video, I will show you exactly what I did to score 360 out of 360 in biology. So hello everyone, this is Ruby Yadav, currently doing MBBS at Government Medical College. I scored 622 marks in my NEET exam. First of all, let me tell you the chapter-wise weightage so you can prioritize your biology preparation effectively. So this is the list of chapters. You should study the chapters in this exact order because it is based on their importance and weightage in your re-NEET exam. Make sure to cover the biology in same sequence to maximize your score. And if your target is around 300, you can skip last 4 to 5 low weightage chapters. But if you want to score 360 out of 360 in biology, you have to cover entire syllabus. So now let's come to how to study biology effectively. So first of all, don't underestimate biology. Biology is not as simple as it looks. If it were that easy, everyone would score 360 out of 360 in biology. The reason most of the students fail to score 360 in biology because they do passive reading of NCERT. They don't do active reading of NCERT. As a result, when a question appears in the exam, it doesn't click where it has been asked from because they haven't actively engaged with the NCERT. So now let me tell you what is active reading. So whenever you read NCERT, you have to frame a question from every single line of NCERT because remember, every line of NCERT is an answer. It is not a question. You have to frame a question by yourself. Let me give you an example that how to frame a question while reading NCERT. Look at this line carefully. This statement can be turned into a tricky exam question by changing only one word. An examiner may write descends instead of ascends. And in exam hall, we are in so much pressure that we can read both words as same and mark the wrong answer, which may lead to negative marking. Let me give you one more example from the same chapter that how to frame a question. Look at this line of NCERT carefully. An examiner can frame a question like seminal plasma does not regen. You have to find the odd one out. So please read every line of NCERT very carefully because an examiner can turn every line of NCERT into a tricky question. Biology is the subject that covers the half weightage of the NEET, and it is the subject where students make the most silly mistakes. This happens because in these last days, they leave NCERT reading and completely dependent on their notes. You should not make this mistake. Please keep NCERT reading till the last day of exam because you will not be able to remember anything if you haven't been revised NCERT recently. And after reading NCERT every day, you have to practice question and solve PYQ as much as possible. There is no limit for solving PYQ and question practice because the more question you solve, the better it will be for you. And the most important thing, please do not skip mock test. Many of you skip mock test because you are afraid of getting low scores. So please never make this mistake. No matter how many concepts you have studied, you have to apply them in mock test because if you don't apply them in mock test, you will never know where you are making mistakes and which areas need improvements. And after every mock test, you have to analyze the paper thoroughly and write down every mistake in your mistake notebook. And you have to revise those mistakes before every mock test and don't let them repeat. And that's how your marks will definitely improve. So please be consistent, keep showing daily, and you will get your result. And please comment down your biology current score. And if you have any problem, you can contact me personally on Telegram.